And we are back with Business RadioX Pro Tip. Payton and Lee Kantor here with you. Lee, we've talked before about how to handle mistakes. We all make them, but there's also something to be said for, you can't let it be an ongoing pattern, right?
Right. It's one of those things where you want to create a culture where it's okay to make a mistake. It's a learning opportunity. That shouldn't be a big deal. It should be an opportunity for us to get better as a team and to role model that mistakes are okay, because if people are afraid to make mistakes, they're typically afraid to take risks, and then they could be holding your company back. But the line is drawn when they're making the same mistake. If a mistake is being made over and over again, if you have shown a standard of behavior and that behavior is not at that standard over and over again, you have to do something about it. Those types of chronic mistakes that happen over and over again cannot be tolerated. They have such a detrimental effect on your company and on the rest of your team. When other team members seeing behavior or results not lining up with the standard, then they become disincented to do the standard. So you just have to have kind of hard and fast rules when it comes to these types of chronic mistakes. And you have to have rules and systems and disciplines that can document that mistake and turn it into a process that does not get repeated. Too many times businesses fail, not from one big blow, but from 1,000 little cuts. And these kind of little mistakes over and over again are eroding the trust you have in your community, the trust you have with your team. So you have to start thinking about what are some of the things that you can be doing to prevent new team members from making the same mistakes that former team members have made before them. You have to document everything. You have to have that standard operating procedure for all of the work that is being done in your business. And you have to nip some of these chronic mistakes at the bud. And sometimes that means that getting rid of that person, if they keep making the same type of mistake over and over again, they're just not a good team member, and they're kind of poisoning the culture of your company.